Hi everyone and welcome back. Today is a little bit different. It's still a review, but it's the limited edition Whitney collection with Gymshark. So I will put up on the screen what's still available as we go through things. There is not a lot left, especially if you go onto the Australian site, but the US or UK site I think has a lot more. But again, I'll put everything up that you can still get as we go through different items. This is my second time shopping the Whitney collections. So this is her third collection ever. I missed the first one altogether. The second one was a bit of a panic trying to shop because everything sells out within 2 seconds. I just panicked and bought everything in black. This year it was a little bit better. It was set up a lot better. The Australian site for the first time ever went live at a completely different time to everybody else just because of the time zone, so that made it a lot less stressful. But I did manage to get a few different colours to try out this time. So the first item we're going to look at is, we'll do the sports bra first. Her tops are always one of my favourite because they are just always super cute styles. So we'll do a compare of the two. This is the version 2 crop and then this is the version 3, so this year's. So the front of last year's was very basic. It had her "It's a beautiful day to be alive" quote on the front, whereas this year's doesn't have that. She had the rubberized logo last year, whereas this year she's gone back to the gold bar, which is very similar to what she had the first year. And then the backs, so last year she had the really cute gold ring detail on the back with the Gymshark logo, and then this year's is just more of a plain back, just with a very subtle logo up the top. They are definitely different styles. I loved last year's crop top. It's just a super cute design, whereas this year's it's a twist front and what is called, so it's called the mesh sports bra. So the whole back, in the middle and on the front, I'll have to show you once it's on. It's really hard to see in the black. This is the only black item I did get this year. I wanted it in the unbleached, but it didn't go live with the rest of the colours. So I panicked, bought the black just so I got a sports bra, and then it went live 5 minutes after I purchased stuff and sold out super quick on the Australian site. So yeah, we're just going to pop this on and then I can show you the details a little bit better. This is the sports bra on. So as you can see, it's got the little twist detail on the front, and then these sections here are the mesh fabric, but I wouldn't call it mesh. It's just a really thin, it's just a very stretchy, thin fabric, very breathable, but it's definitely not a mesh. That doesn't take away from the bra itself, it's still very cute. You do have the little gold bar in the middle, and it doesn't come with cup pads, but there are holes to put cup pads in if you like. It is a double layer, but that doesn't stop it from being a little bit nippy. So that's something to keep in mind. Easily can put cup pads in from another bra if you have them, but I don't use them anyway, so that part didn't affect me. I found it fits really nicely. A lot of people did say they could size down because it's such a stretchy fabric, but I just got my usual size and I'm very happy with the way it fits. Then you've got the back, which is just, again, a very simple design with the mesh fabric all through that middle section. She did do a long line tank, I guess, which had built-in cup pads, so it was one that you could get away without wearing a sports bra, but I didn't manage to get my hands on one of those. They sold out very quickly, but I was more wanting to get the sports bra with the twist over the other one anyway. But yeah, so I'll put up if the colours are still available. If it's not available, I do apologise. And next we will look at the shorts. So this year she did two different shorts. One was the typical high-rise short that she'd normally do, but she's done them in a bike short length. And then she also had the mesh short, which were a shorter length but had a mesh detail on the front, which I didn't get. I just wasn't sure how I'd feel about the mesh, so I just got the classic style instead. So I'll show you the differences between this year's high-rise shorts compared to last year's. Alright, so I lost the audio for this part of the video, so I will just tell you now so it won't match the video very well. But you can see the differences in the length of the leggings for a start. They are a good couple of inches longer, and also I lined up the waistband seam, so then you can also see the waistband is about an inch higher on the version 3. And then on the back it is very similar with the same invisible scrunch. The only differences is this time round they have got rid of the laser cutout detail off the back, and it's just got a simple plain Gymshark logo instead. So yeah, very small changes this year round. So the ones that I got this year are in the gold blue, which is just a really nice light blue colour, and it's different to any of the other blue shorts that I've got. So yeah, we'll try these on and see how they fit and if they are squat proof in this colour. Alright, so these are the shorts on, and as you can see they are a true biker length, but I'm not mad about how long they are because I am short. Bike shorts can tend to look quite strange on me, but I quite like this length. They are a really nice colour, they are super soft, and with the invisible scrunch, they are just a super flattering pair of shorts. The scrunch detail on Whitney's items have always been my favourite. They are a thin fabric, so you can sometimes get underwear lines, but yeah, they are just a very flattering pair. The only thing that I haven't liked about them is the tag. There is so many tags on the side. I've already cut them off the leggings, but I left them on the shorts so you can see. We will do the squat test and see how squat proof this colour is. Why don't you take it out on me? Take it out on me. Take it out on me. Okay, so now we're going to move into one of the new styles. So these are the mesh leggings. So last year she brought out her typical high-rise leggings and then the ribbed waistband ones, and apparently the ribbed waistband ones did not go very well. So this year she still brought out her high-rise, which we'll look at next, and the mesh leggings. So these ones I got in the pollen colour. The difference is the gold bar is in the middle of the leggings rather than off to the side, which is the same for the crop top and the long line tank top as well. They're all in the middle, so they kind of line up. I don't know how I feel about that. I think I prefer them off to the side, at least for the leggings. And then it's just got the little subtle Gymshark logo on the back of the waistband. It does have the same invisible scrunch detail, but this one does have more seam lines on the back, which are meant to enhance the booty as well. And then it does have the mesh details along the leg, which is the same mesh fabric as the sports bras, which again I wouldn't call mesh, but it's super stretchy, so it's not like normal mesh leggings that you get where you put them on and it just digs in and cuts into you. It's a stretchy fabric, so it will stretch with the rest of the legging, but we'll try them on so I can show you how they look on. So these are the pollen leggings on. As you can probably already see, they are not even stand proof with dark underwear underneath. So yeah, I would definitely not be wearing these underwear with them. I'd have to test them with a nude and a thong to see how they hold up, but they're definitely not great on the squat proof scoring. But as you can see, it does have the mesh, which you can tell is a very stretchy type of fabric. They are not quite as high rise as the other ones. These are more of a mid rise, which some people may prefer the mid. And then on the back it does have the extra seam, which is meant to, I think, enhance the booty shape, but where they sit, I don't think it's doing what it's meant to. Like if it was sitting up higher, then yes, but it's just a little bit too low onto your thigh. But they are still a really nice flattering pair of leggings. I'll definitely still wear them, just obviously without the black. Yeah, they are very, very sheer. Like we don't even need to do the squat proof test for these ones. These ones are obviously not going to work. Again, I'll put up on the screen what colours are available in these leggings. The final item we have, cannot go wrong with the Whitney high-rise leggings. It's always her staple in all of her collections. I got this one in the eucalyptus colour, which is really nice grey green. Like it's not grey and it's not green, like it's a nice in between. Like I don't have anything in a colour like this, so I thought I'll get my favourite item in it, and I'm very glad I did get it in this colour. Again, very similar to last year's collection, same as the shorts. It's just got the higher waistband than last year's, and it doesn't have the laser cutout on the back. It doesn't even have the Gymshark logo on the back of these. And the logos are different because, as you can see on last year's logo, it stayed on, but the gold has come off and it's starting to go like a clear rubberized logo. I really like how the logo looks on these, but it just doesn't last. So we will try on the final pair of leggings so you can see how they fit and how they look. These ones they're not a lot higher than the mesh, but they are that maybe a few centimeters higher, but it makes a big difference. I just love the double seam all the way around on these ones. The scrunch again is a super flattering scrunch. They look very in your face when you're not wearing them. Once you put them on, because it's the invisible scrunch, they're not too noticeable. They just very flattering design. But this colour is my favourite out of everything, and I feel like I will wear these all the time. But yeah, they are just really nice. Everything is a super nice length, super soft fabric, and it's very stretchy as well. The waistband, it does have stretch, but it's a firmer fit than the rest of the leggings. We will do the squat proof test and see how these ones are. Just lay your thoughts on mine. So I'm fairly sure these ones are pretty squat proof. In the lighter colours they won't be as much, like the blue will be pretty much the same as the shorts, and they came in a pink colour as well, which I think would be very similar to the blue. But I'll put up again what colours are still available in each store, and hopefully if they're still available you guys can get your hands on some. I've really liked all the items I've tried today. The t-shirts, I don't know if they're still available, but they're just a basic t-shirt. People went nuts for them, but I don't think they're anything too exciting. My friend got one and she said it's an odd material and it's not as oversized as she was expecting. She'll still wear it, but it wasn't what she thought it was going to be. But yeah, that is everything for today. Hopefully I get this in time while there's still stock available, and I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and also follow me on my Instagram if you don't, because I will always post little sneak peeks of what's coming up here, and you can let me know what other brands you'd like to see next. So yeah, that is everything, and I will see you next time.